Hi, I am Harsh. I head the product management and partnerships and solutioning for Nido Automation. We are presenting our predominant solutions at the Indian Warehousing Show, which includes solutions for order consolidation for multiple industries, which can be e-commerce, quick commerce, can be food and beverages companies as well. Along with that, we have our sortation solutions and material handling solutions, including spirals, conveyors of various types of sectors.
What are your recent solutions for the food industries?
For the food industries, the newest line of solutions that we have is what we call as Astro, which you can see over here.
Okay.
So that will help the food and beverages industries in two segments. First, it will help into the fulfillment center side of the thing, wherein if you have to consolidate orders on a warehouse level or on a dark store level, you can put all of the SKUs inside our vertical Astro and it will do the consolidation, order consolidation for you. So multi SKU order consolidation is the primary use case whenever we are in a fulfillment center kind of an environment. Now, if the environment changes to a dark store, for example, a Zepto, for example, a Blinkit, or any quick commerce company for that matter. Now, their problem is that from the minute anybody orders anything on Zepto or a Blinkit, they have to deliver the order in the next 10 minutes. Now, there are thousands of SKUs which are there in a very constrained, cluttered space. And it becomes a challenge for them to find the product given that they have to deliver it in 8 to 10 minutes. This is where vertical Astro will be a great mix for them, wherein all of their SKUs will be part of our vertical Astro. The operator can use it like a vending machine. He will stand outside. He will just pick what he needs to send out, and the tote consisting of that package will come to him. He will pick the material and then he can send the delivery agent out. So in a way, it solves their finding the material inside a cluttered warehouse easy. It makes inventory management easy, and at the same time, it takes care of the hygiene in a way that if something is about to go bad, because in FMCG, one of the biggest challenges is when is the deadline or when is the expiry date of the product coming. So my software takes care of all of that. Whenever a product is about to go bad, any product for that matter, it will tell the warehouse manager that you may need to exclude all of these materials from your warehouse. So in a way, I am solving a big solution of food and beverage industry driven by our software, in-house made software and in-house R&D and manufactured product, which we call it as.
And another thing is that we received any inquiries from customers specifically asking for a particular solution that they're expecting, and we wanted to work on it, and you want to share.
As a matter of fact, we have not yet delivered one in the food and beverages industry, but at the same time, we are in talks with at least 4 or 5 of quick commerce and food and beverages companies for the problem statement that I just mentioned. So,
what's the feedback for the solution also, sir?
The feedback of the solution, the initial adaptation of the solution has been good so far. But since it is right now in the POC phase, a minor few changes might come before we make a completely marketable product for them. So far the adaptation has been good. The feedback has been good. But again, very soon you will see Nido present in dark stores for food and beverages companies. At least that is why we hope.
And best selling, you want to talk about a best selling solution?
Okay, so we are into 3 or 4 segments. First is the automation segment, whereas even in the automation segment we have 3 or 4 major lines of products. First is the Capella, which is the profiling system. Profiling as in weighing and dimensioning of small parcels, big parcels. Second is the Deneb range of products, which is our sortation systems, all carrier-based sortation systems. For sorting of parcels into a third-party logistics company or a warehousing company or an express company. So Deneb solved their sortation system problem. Third is the vertical or the Astro, which is our newest line of products. Comes in multiple configurations, a completely customizable product. Our newest product, which is still getting pushed to the market. The market has started accepting it. And the best one so far, the quickest adaptation of the product that we have seen is of Capella and Deneb. So yeah, both of them are hot selling ones. Because our USP is that we do not believe in one solution fits all or one product fits all kind of a system. We R&D all of our products.
According to the customer requirement.
Yes.
what's the next solution you're working on right now? Or you can tell me about your R&D itself. Like you're working on something new and expected to come in the future.
Right now, for primarily, we are focusing on solving the picking and placement of material or totes or boxes inside small constrained warehouses. So you can, although the product is yet to be named, but it can be seen as a smaller unit load ASRS for boxes or totes inside very small warehouses. Yeah.
And what's the next plan you have for this coming year? Any new product launches expected from your team?
So our primary focus is going to be on pushing Astro to the market as much as possible, because it's a new product, because a lot of its use cases are yet to be found. We are pushing it into the market as much as possible so that we get feedback from the customers.
Price sensitive market like India, how are you trying to push aggressively market it? Like,
See, India being a price sensitive market, it is an advantage for us.
Okay.
Because India has, as far as the automation is concerned, India has only seen the likes of very costly orthodox solutions. And since India is right now adapting automation, it does not need a solution that costs 8 to 10 crore rupees to them. It needs a solution that helps them start their automation journey and scale as they scale.
Okay.
And our solutions are a perfect fit for them. That's why, and we have seen it as a trend with almost all of our customers. So, and we do not believe in pushing everything to the customer on day one. Customer takes one of our machines, he pilots it for 2 months, 3 months, and the machine never comes back is what the history has been with us. He has only grown from where he has placed the order for one machine.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And service, you want to tell about how you're being serviced? Like
we have
about your service. You can just share.
Okay, so we have over 100 service engineers dedicated for Nido across India. They are based out of different geographies, based upon where our customers are based out of. We have 24 hours on-call support. We have 24 hours on-site support if required. And after-sale service is something that we take absolute pride in. We service not only Nido products, but the products which are manufactured by other OEMs as well. So let's say if you as a customer is facing a problem with a product that you might have taken from someone else or might have taken from Nido, you call us anytime during the day, during the night, we pick the call. We ensure that the service engineer reaches your site on time and your problem is solved. So, not to boast much, but in terms of after-sale service, we are probably one of the best, or rather the best in
So like
the
you can differentiate yourself from your competitors in terms of service.
services.
USP is there. You can tell me about that.
Okay, so I will say we have 3 USPs in total. First is our solutions are a very better fit for the Indian market per se, rather than an orthodox solution which is very costly and very hard to adapt. So our solutions are our first USP. Our service is definitely our second USP, wherein that is a 100% surety that if you have called Nido, that our service engineer will be there with you. And third is, like I said, we do not sell one product that fits, and we do not push one product that
One size fits all doesn't work.
we customize the solution, we customize our solutions as per whatever we feel your problem is.
And your future plans or your expansion plans, we have anything you can just tell us.
Across markets, across different markets.
Where you want to invest and grow or expand.
See, other than the Indian market, right now,
office there, facility there, something like that.
yes, so there are 3-4 geographies, but all of that discussion is in the nascent stage right now. But we see that Southeast Asia as a geography, as a market for the automation, is a very big market,
Okay.
and we are trying to market ourselves there as well.
The countries they are in South
We are targeting Singapore, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Philippines, and all, majorly all of the Southeast Asian countries. We definitely would like to go towards West as well, to Europe, to US, but yeah, some discussions are going on, and some things probably in the future will happen very soon.
Okay. So any technology any technology related work that you would like to tell that you are working on, your company is working on, your team is working on something, technology that you want to introduce in some of your solutions, any new solutions, any improvements that you're carrying out. If there's anything you can tell us.
Any improvements in the product? Improvement actually is a very ongoing process that happens.
But in anything you've done something, you can share.
Okay, so other than the machines that we actually manufacture, we are also working on developing our software as a product for the customers as well. So a lot of since India is a growing market, since India is a market which has now started seeing technology as the front end of the company. A lot of the smaller companies do not have a good WCS or a WMS or any of the ERP systems, and forget about automation because it is too far-fetched. We may in the future have a very good ERP system for them to at least start and then integrate our automation along with it as they grow. So we are trying to build that, but yeah.
Your plans for next thing you can just share. We close them.
Okay.
Anything you want to say? Something unique about your company? Speciality about your company? Anything you say? Or you can tell me what's your future plan. We close them.
Understood. As far as our future plans are concerned, we'll try to find as many use cases for our Astro product as possible, and we'll try to make as many versions of it as possible so that it is adapted by a larger audience.
Okay.
And second, we are working on a smaller section of the or a smaller segment of unit load ASRS, order picking, order consolidation. So quick commerce is going to be our main focus. Order consolidation is going to be our main focus, and expanding or taking our products to the next level is what we are targeting.
Thank you. Thank you.